This is my final project video for Religion 256, Catholic Mass and its Music at Manhattan College, titled This I Believe. Throughout the video, I will be playing my top 5 favorite pieces that I've heard this semester in the background, while I describe to you the experiences that I've had this semester. Playing now is Praise and Honor to You, Lord Jesus Christ, from St. Francis of Assisi. As many of my family and friends watching this know, before taking Catholic Mass and its music, I was never really the most religious person. I barely attended church, and I never paid attention when I actually did attend. But after taking it, I am following along with the readings and the music. I'm making recommendations of which churches to go to my friends and family, especially my grandma, who loves it. She's definitely watching this video right now. Hi, Grandma. Playing now is the Corpus Christi Mass from Marble Collegiate Church. One thing I've learned this semester that I could recommend to my friends and family watching this is actively pay attention to the service leaflet while you're in Mass. If you follow along to the music piece by piece while it's being played, you'll recognize the change in how the Mass affects you completely. I never thought about music being a serious part of Mass, but now it's probably the most important part of Mass to me. Playing now is my third favorite piece of the semester, Merciful God at St. Francis of Assisi. As I'm showing this video of Merciful God being played at St. Francis of Assisi, I want to talk about the importance of the instruments used during a Mass. If you go to a Mass with just an organ being played as an accompaniment to the music, it's boring, let's just be honest. But if you go to a Mass like at St. Francis of Assisi, and they use electrical guitar to accompany their music, it is interesting and it makes you actually pay attention even more, and I recommend everybody to go there. What makes music so important is the effect that it has on you. If you go to a church that uses electric guitar and it helps get an effect on you, keep going to that church and you'll notice a change in what you take from the Mass. It'll completely change your view on your religion, whatever religion you follow. Playing now is Turn Our Hearts Around at St. Francis of Assisi. I show my video of Rise Up, My Love, My Fair One from Church of St. Ignatius Loyola, my favorite piece of the semester. I want to talk about how music that you hear during a Mass can take you back to a particular moment in time that can make you feel something. So 3 years ago, one of my brother's best friends and a friend of mine, Mac Genovese, committed suicide at the young age of 24. And his funeral Mass was by far the most emotional service I've ever attended. Hearing Rise Up, My Love, My Fair One took me back to his funeral Mass. During the Mass, I heard a piece that I can't remember the name of, but it sounded very similar to Rise Up, My Love, My Fair One. And hearing Rise Up, My Love, My Fair One made me think of Matt. And to me, that's what makes music so important. It can make you think of somebody you love and remember and think highly of. And it's what makes music important. Playing now is Rise Up, My Love, My Fair One at the Church of St. Ignatius Loyola. Because I thought of Matt when I heard Rise Up, My Love, My Fair One, I will probably remember this piece for the rest of my life. Musical piece has meaning to you. That's what's so important. Music is important because it can take people away from whatever's happening in their lives and put them back to a moment in time where they can remember it fondly or negatively or however they want to. That was my This I Believe project video. What I hope everybody will take away from this is, if you attend Mass, that's one thing, but actively paying attention and following along with the music and the readings will change the entire way you see the Mass. It won't be a chore to go to Mass. You'll be happy to go. Trust me, try it.